Hello everyone, it is time for Bruce and welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale, and in this video I want to share with you one of my favorite pushing techniques within Clash Royale, which kind of requires you to set your cards up straight or place your cards right, and this is the deck that I'm using for that type of push that I want to share with you guys in this very video. Essentially it is about the ValkRider and the Valkyrie. If you make it that the ValkRider is behind the Valkyrie, he can really push up the Valkyrie very fast, very closely towards the tower, allowing you to basically instantly take down the tower if the opponent cannot strike back. And I'm actually gonna demonstrate this to you guys in today's video. And first we're gonna be watching one replay, then I'm gonna watch the replay I'm talking about, and then we're gonna be doing another attack, hopefully getting a crown chest and then opening it up within this video. So that being said, let's head over here. I 3-starred both of these opponents, or 3 crowned. So let's just go ahead and go to the very first replay right here against the guy named Black. So opening hand is a freeze, musketeer, arrows, and a P.E.K.K.A. I kind of feel that's a very strong opening hand. It's you have the ability to make a very nice push. Usually whenever I have an opening hand like this, what I like to do is save up until 10 elixir, and then at the very last second actually deploy my P.E.K.K.A. so that way I don't end up losing any unnecessary elixir. Decide to go with the arrows because I saw a princess. I saw that might have been potentially been trouble. I could have dropped some skeletons against that. That would have probably been better, but just decided to go with that. Then he drips his own skeletons, and I just was like, let's just deploy the P.E.K.K.A. there and then get the musketeer right behind that. Unfortunately, so my P.E.K.K.A. does get a whole lot of damage. I managed to make my way up there, but then he drops the freeze spell, and unfortunately my P.E.K.K.A. is gonna be history. Then at the right side I noticed he didn't have a whole lot of elixir because he ended up dropping his wizard at the same time. So decided ValkRider did not expect the skeletons, so because of that he was able to actually make a very nice push onto my tower. And in this particular scenario I was like, what should I do? Well, let's just dump an elixir collector there. Was probably the wrong move to make here, but you know, he managed to take down my tower. Regardless, that is the only tower he's gonna be taking, so let's actually see what this guy did wrong here. Starts off with a lightning spell onto my elixir collector. That is something I honestly would never recommend you do. It's honestly not worth the elixir. If it were to be a fireball, could definitely understand it, but just a lightning spell for that, definitely not worth it. You want to be keeping your lightning spell for something like a musketeer, for something like a wizard, something that can actually do some magnificent damage. It can do some really strong damage onto the tower. Anyway, right now got a really nice push ongoing over here. Let's see what's going to be happening. He's dropping in goblins. I decided to throw my freeze spell just in case on his units, so that way they wouldn't hurt my musketeer. Unfortunately, he's still able to do a nice amount of damage onto my P.E.K.K.A. But once again, I noticed he had low amount of elixir, was kind of keeping track of it, so decided to drop the ValkRider at the right side. I also have this musketeer ongoing right now, and the Valkyrie just went taken down. So right now, you think that he's going to be able to completely obliterate me. What I noticed in this battle is that this guy in particular, if he used his elixir a little bit faster, he would have been definitely being able to take me down. Decided to go with the arrows over here. Got kind of lucky to also take down the goblins. So right now notice, hey, let's just make a push at the very left side. I'm getting my freeze ready. And so in 3, 2, 1, dropping in the freeze, getting all of his minions. Right now the Valkyrie making his push alongside with the ValkRider. It's a very nice combo to be using. Dropping the musketeer right behind it. He basically cannot do anything because his princess goes down, his minions go down, then my ValkRider goes down, but decided to drop the P.E.K.K.A. right at the final second where I could drop in, and because the musketeer does have a lot of pushing power, the P.E.K.K.A. doesn't move. And now I'm very lucky. The P.E.K.K.A. is holding the ValkRider back, is able to throw in the most amazing arrows in there, and that kind of decides the battle right here. He drops the lightning, but it is all in vain. Everything is focusing onto my P.E.K.K.A. and was able to 3-star as a result of some luck, I feel. But yeah, this battle could have gone either way. I feel that if Black was a little bit faster with deploying some of the troops that he could have deployed, he would have been able to take the win there. So that was a very nice battle to look. Now, this next battle is going to perfectly display why the Valkyrie and the ValkRider can be a really strong combo. Now, of course, if you got air, you're able to counter it, but you'll be able to see a little bit later in this battle how fast that combo can actually be and how deadly it can actually be. Immediately trying to get that combo ongoing here. I did see he has a golem though. So I kind of wanted to make sure that I have a P.E.K.K.A ready just in case there's going to be something like 3 musketeers or something really strong like a balloon coming in here. And he has both of them, so that's very, very dangerous. At the right side, we see a prince that's going to be attacking my Hog Rider. I'm still able to get a nice amount of damage in there. 1410 health remaining onto the tower. Decide to completely focus onto that golem. So right now I'm dropping some skellies onto the prince, which is very nice. It's kind of stopping the prince from dealing a lot of damage instantly. But he has that balloon on going alongside with the Ice Wizard, then decided to drop the freeze to take care of the prince. Unfortunately not stopping the balloon, which kind of sucks. Then he drops barbarians at the left side, takes down my tower. I'm able to stop his barbarians, so that's pretty nice. And then we will be able to take care of that tower. Right now, I have the Valkyrie ongoing, I have the P.E.K.K.A at the left side. Look what's happening here. Take a look at this, how fast this Valkyrie is being pushed by the Hog Rider. That's an amazing combo. I can definitely recommend you go for it. Look at how fast this tower is going to be going down. And right now already making a push towards his King's Tower at the same time as well. Let's see what's going to be happening here. It's going to be Musketeer against the Prince. My Hog Rider is just basically smashing away. I even dropped some skeletons. His Prince is running away. He's dropping the Cryo mode. But look what's happening right now in this particular situation. I'm waiting until it drops down below 1,000. Then I'm dropping the freeze. And bam, I'm taking down his tower just like that. It's all because of that push that I made down there. And I kind of felt he was weak at that point, that I was thinking I was able or could afford making a push like that. Okay, that being said, let's open up a chest or two. Over here, gonna be getting a knight. Gonna open up this one as well, and then I'm gonna be doing a battle to see whether or not we're gonna be winning or losing. And I'm gonna try to hopefully get that same push on going and see how effective it actually is going to be. And of course, hopefully getting a 2-star for the crown chest. Okay, here we go. Whew. Commentating that all in one shot is actually quite taking some breath. I need to get some breathing on going here. Okay, let's see what we got on going here. So we got Musketeer, Valkyrie, Hog Rider, P.E.K.K.A up next. He basically goes with the same thing. I think I want to wait to see how much elixir I can build up here, or what he's going to be deploying. I think I'll be going with the Musketeer first. He's going with the Princess. I think I'll hold off for a bit. Actually, no, I just drop arrows here. Okay, so that's exactly what I was talking about. Going with the Valkyrie right now at the other side. And let's make a push happen, guys. Let's make a push happen. I think he is focusing onto the Musketeer right now, which is pretty nice, honestly. Right now can make that push. Look at this. No, it's not working out because the Hog Rider is being distracted by the elixir collectors, but that is completely fine. Let's see if we can freeze everything. Oh, there it is, freeze, and we're able to do a whole lot of damage onto everything. And he is gonna, ooh, I'm not sure if it's gonna hit my tower. And boom, it actually did hit my tower. That's really unfortunate, but we managed to take down his tower. So that is 1 crown. We need 1 more for that crown chest. So let's see what my Musketeer is gonna be doing. Once again, back at it again with his goblin barrel, and my Valkyrie will be taking care of that very, very nicely. Let's get some skeletons in, so that way my Musketeer is gonna be safe. I think I want to drop a Hog Rider at the left side. That way he has to focus on that left side. So he basically does that. Hopefully we will be able to freeze in time. Let's see what he's going to be dropping. Is he going to be dropping anything? I am not sure. 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Oh, there it is. There's the Princess. I'm able to do some damage. I'm able to almost take it down. That is insane. Alright. Musketeer versus the Princess. Not going to be wasting any arrows on it. I know he has some goblin barrel in the near future that he's going to be dropping for sure. Okay, right now this is kind of an interesting situation here. Let's drop some arrows right there. Let's get some skeletons in here. There's the goblin barrel, of course, as already predicted. Taking it out with my Valkyrie. Oh, I'm kind of afraid. Bomb, go off, please. Yes. My Valkyrie is not being affected right now. That is very nice to see. Just gonna be going ahead and making that push right now. Gonna be freezing up everything. I think that was a successful freeze. I think I'll be able to take down the tower right now. Oh no, he's coming back at it again with the giant skeleton. That is honestly kind of annoying. He might be able to take down my tower as well. And I think he will, honestly. I think he will be able to take down my own tower but honestly, I think it's gonna be an easy target to take down his tower. I basically have to drop 2 arrows, and oh, I missed the first arrow. That is not a good sign at all. That is not a good sign at all. I might not be able to make it, I'm not sure. Oh, and then he's going for my other tower as well right now. Let's just go ahead and drop a musketeer right there. Well, this is gonna be incredibly clutch. Let's just go ahead and drop a hog rider there. I think him dropping the princess there was a mistake. No, he actually has another cannon that he can drop, and I'm just gonna go very cheapskate mode and just throw arrows upon arrows on this guy and then taking him down that way. I think that is the only way for me to take him down right now and actually taking that 2-star win. So let's just really cycle through all of our troops really quickly. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. That's gonna be the win. GG. But unfortunately I was not able to show you guys that push. Because I kind of lost track of everything that happened. But you guys got the idea. The push works really well. So, taking home 2 crowns. And of course, gonna be opening up that crown chest. But first, a silver chest over here. 1 Inferno Tower, 8 Knights. And then the moment of truth. What's gonna be inside of this crown tower here? Crown chest. Okay, 2 gems, 5 spear goblins, 9 knights, 12 goblins and 3 wizards. I don't really use the wizards lately. Anyway, that's gonna be doing it for this video. I hope you guys gained something out of this. I will definitely be showing you guys more awesome, tricky kind of attack strategies that you can use that can really help you up your game a little bit in specific scenarios. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. There should be another top 5 episode coming around the corner very soon. So hope you guys are very stoked about that as well. That being said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reversal for Clash Royale. I'm gonna be signing off and I'll see you guys in the next one.